Hey everybody, how's it going? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode number 6, called A Fracture House. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully, today has been a wonderful day for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, the show has been a really great show. I'm enjoying it a lot. Buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride. Ooh. Is everyone around him just not worried? Nah, there's no way. That was a cool little graphic. There's no way. My man Ward, dude, jacked.
Happening. There's been an attack on the UN.
Yep, and they're saying that they're with their shield.
Just until we get this under control.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it.
This, sir? Didn't think so. Just wanted to triple check.
You can meet her and Hunter in the hangar.
Hunter. Aha.
Got it. Thank you, sir.
About to say, it better not be a problem.
I need you to dig
better
through the
not
hard
be.
drive.
Let me guess.
You're lucky to be alive, General.
My lucky day.
It was my understanding that you had S.H.I.E.L.D. under control. It's time I do what I should have done months ago. Put S.H.I.E.L.D. in the ground for good.
Good luck trying. At first, I'm like, yo, who is his brother? Oh, man, this isn't good. Somebody's gonna break the silence. It's probably gonna be him.
You look good.
Oh, it's not him.
Oh yeah? Cheers.
I've seen her before.
Blonde and everything.
Is he talking to the fake one?
Morning, Fitz.
Oh, I thought he was.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I see.
Look at her. She's
About your brother.
emotional about it. What the heck? That's
Your
the
older
best.
brother.
The best story.
Christian.
He didn't give us what we needed on his brother.
Trust
Yeah.
me. He gave us more than you think. And you're slipping off track, Sky. Stay on mission.
She's so flawed when it comes to like her family and like figuring it out.
Toshiro has the weapons from the UN attack, so we have two options. One, firefight. Surprise them, take down as many as we can before they bring out heavy artillery.
年のためにやったって言ったら信じる?
No.
Hunter, keep your cool.
Still like option two?
Keep your cool.
I just feel sorry for the guy. Making targets feel special, that's her thing. You know, when I gave her my nan's pearl earrings, she was like...
You know I don't like you, right?
Okay. Yeah, we'll stop the small talk.
Bombs. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Ugh, that was close. My God, dude, Bobby is badass.
You can thank me later.
Thank you. What the hell were you thinking?
What was I thinking? I just saved your life.
You don't think I knew that guy was behind me? This is just you peacocking.
He made you and he was gonna kill
Guys.
you. And sweetheart, nobody uses the word peacocking.
Things and someone to talk through at least. You gave up on me.
I did
Don't
no
say
such
that.
thing.
You told
Don't
me you were
say
going to go
that.
see your mum and your dad, and then you went off to. For all I know, you could have been killed.
These are for your speech. Made a few changes. It's funnier now.
Yo, that's one thing
Sure,
he
Talbot's
has.
mentioned me from time to time, which is perhaps why you're trying to call whomever it is you're trying to call. Also, your men won't be checking on you, at least not for the next hour.
You're threatening me, Mr. Coulson.
No. I'm telling you, I have your brother in my basement.
Boom. What's really goody, homie? What's good, homie?
You're back.
Coulson, but trust me, underneath every lie he tells is just another lie.
Is Coulson talking to Christian? You can't trust him. He'll smile, bare his soul. It is all manipulation.
I don't know who to trust right now with these words.
Look, I know what I am. You see that now, don't you? I never lied about your
Come
father.
on, Sky.
Didn't give me the chance to tell you about it.
But I'm giving you the chance now.
He usually has something up her sleeve.
He won't get away with it this time.
He might.
We got Becker's location.
He can't even roll up in style.
Oh, damn, Fitz. You're right. You're right.
I think.
Sir, we need you.
I don't like the idea of him not being
We believe the
in our
High Commissioner
grasp.
stayed very much alive. We found the travel records for Becker's in Whitehall.
They coincided at least 12 times over the past 5 years.
I leave you to what you do best.
That was very unimpressive.
I got him.
My man's running, yo. Look at this guy. Looks like such a punk. Oh my god, dude. Dude, Bobby's like 7 foot tall. I don't know why, but if they ever made a Mortal Kombat movie again, I would want
How many?
Whedon to do it. Whoever's got his choreographic stuff going on.
Get home safe.
Don't tell her that.
It's you.
Don't tell her that.
I know. Why do you think I left?
This is when you're like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stay. Right?
Time to go.
I don't trust this at all. You guys gotta be careful.
1 inch.
This is the problem. I don't think this is gonna go well.
Tell Sky this doesn't change anything.
And cast a shadow over us all.
Told you. I told you that was a dangerous thing to do, man. Dangerous, dangerous, man. What the hell? Really strange. All right, season 2, episode number 6 of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The show, man. The show's good, man. The show is good, people. Doesn't get much better than S.H.I.E.L.D., dude. It does not get much better. First things first, I really enjoy Bobby and Hunter. Like, way too much. And Mac. And Trip. I enjoy this whole team. I really do. But the fact that Bobby and Hunter had to go on a mission with May, obviously there's tension. Obviously Hunter had a lot to say about Bobby. And then Bobby obviously joining the S.H.I.E.L.D. team, or being a part of the S.H.I.E.L.D. team. She's your ex-wife. He's your ex-husband. You don't think it's going to go well. And for the most part, it went surprisingly well. They didn't argue. I mean, they argued once, but for the most part, they didn't even argue like that. It seems like there's still something there. I don't think they'll ever go down the route of dating again, but I liked it. I liked the chemistry between the two actors. And then also just the fact that May just seemed like she was kind of like the babysitter in a sense. But Hunter mentioned something about leaving. Bobby said, you know, if you want to stay, then stay. I hope he doesn't leave. I don't think he's going to leave. I hope he doesn't, though. But basically, the big story here is obviously we meet Christian, who is Ward's older brother, who's in office, senator, whatever the case. And pretty much the entire time both of them were talking, I couldn't help but think, I can't trust any of them right now. Both are saying that the other is lying. Both are saying don't trust the other. I'm like, yo, the Wards are just not a family you can trust. And so I was very concerned. I was very worried. One, when Skye went down there to talk to Ward by herself, cameras off. But at the end of the day, it seems like Skye, although I get worried because she's so passionate about things that involve her family, she's so invested in it that I feel like it's her weakness. And so sometimes I get very nervous about her in that situation. And so when she went down there, I was like, no, like, don't do this. Like, he'll take advantage of you. Please don't do this. And so she was in on it the whole time. You know, it was part of the plan. Basically get the information out of him. She's always got something up her sleeve in the best ways, at least up to now. She's always got something up her sleeve. Every time I doubt her, she seems to, erase that doubt and prove me wrong about her. I love Skye. Don't take this as if I don't love her. I realize that everyone in this group has their flaws. Everyone in this group, you know what I'm saying? They're human after all. Everyone from Coulson to Skye herself to Fitz to Simmons, everyone has their flaws. And so obviously, you know, that everything about her family and her past is, you know, one of her big flaws. And so I was very nervous about that. But she proved me wrong, like I said. And then obviously Ward, the dude is too good. That's why I didn't like, I was saying it during the reaction and I'm saying it now. This is why I didn't want to give him up. Because I'm like, yo, he's too good. You're risking so much just by trying to transfer him because he'll make something happen in between. And look, so quickly he made something happen in between. I knew it, which is why I was worried and I didn't want that to happen. So it seems like Ward's going to be on the loose. Obviously, he killed the 3 guards that were taking him to his brothers. We got a whole nother shit show to deal with, man. A whole nother shit show. I was impressed with Hydra and, you know, just how smart they are to present themselves as S.H.I.E.L.D. when they attacked the UN, I think they said it was. Just the way they go about it. Hydra doesn't seem like a enemy that should be taken lightly. The device they were using was really unique and cool. But I think what sets Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. apart from, you know, other sort of superhero-like TV shows is just the combat is so good. And I'm not saying that the other shows aren't good, but the combat and the CGI and just everything that's going on is just so good. The fight scene between May and I forget the guy's name, but the guy with the chain and the knife. What? I even made the comment when it was happening, like, yo, if they were to make a Mortal Kombat movie again or some sort of Street Fighter, I don't know, anything along those lines, like I would want whoever is working on the combat in here to be a part of it because it's done so well. And even the effects and everything, and like that whole time he was swinging that thing, I'm like, my God, look at this guy. It was very impressive to say the least, and it was very enjoyable as well. And then obviously the storyline that I always sort of keep for last because it's my favorite storyline, because it's my favorite characters, is the Fitz and Simmons sort of story that's going on. And Mac mentioned to Simmons that you make him worse. And that kind of hurt, I'm not going to lie. And the fact that she even acknowledged it and accepted it and realized it a while ago, and that's why she left in the first place, that bothers me, man. It's not that I get frustrated with Fitz for being the way he is, because obviously he is very different. It's more so that I get frustrated that I want them so badly to be together. I know how he feels about her, and he's not expressing it in the best ways. And the fact that almost every time she's there and she tries to assist or help him, he almost like yells at her and scolds her for mentioning the wrong word or just even attempting to help him. And so it's really it's a really bad situation. It sucks to see. It sucks to witness it. And so it makes me very upset because it's like, man, I want to like. So as I was watching the show, I was sitting there thinking, and I'm like, is there anyone who's ever watched something? And I'm sure there is something like this, like whether it's a TV show, whether it's a movie. You ever see two, actors together and you love them so much in the actual thing that you're watching, the show or the movie, that you're like, man, why can't they date or be married in real life? So like a few examples that I can give you is, obviously The Notebook with Rachel McAdams and, why am I drawing a blank on his name? I'll call him Noah because that's obviously his name. But basically, you know what I'm saying? Like the Notebook couple, for some reason, like I want them to be together in real life. Another couple would be probably John Travolta and Olivia from Grease. Like I don't know, like that has to be a thing where like people are like, oh, I love them so much in their characters that I just want them to be together. And it's not something far-fetched either, because obviously Kelso and Jackie, aka Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, they got married. They aren't my ideal, couple that I would want to get married or whatever, but it happens, you know what I'm saying? When you work with someone, you catch feelings or whatever. But there's just like, that's how I feel about Fitz and Simmons, where it's like, I love you guys so much. Can you please, you're so cute together, be together in real life. So it's definitely one of those like, and I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but I definitely feel that way. I at least want them to be together in the show, but it'd be an added bonus if they were together in real life. But yeah, man, the story's super sad. The story, it's upsetting. It's impressive from the acting standpoint, but it's upsetting. I'm so mad that Ward did this to Fitz, but then at the same time, I'm so happy with what Simmons had to say, and it's such a mean thing to do, to be happy about someone threatening someone else's life. But for some reason, it's like if there's one person that deserves to bite the bullet or get their ass really handed to them, it'd be Ward, and who better than Simmons to be the one on the other end, giving it to him. So, I mean, it's impressive. I love it. I'm going to give this episode like a 8.5 range, like a high 8, maybe a low 9. I'm enjoying it. The show's great. This season's been outstanding, to say the least. It's just really hit a stride ever since the second half of the first season, and we're still on that stride. We're still making progress in the right direction. And I'm enjoying it, man. I'm really loving it. But that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Bees, guys.